Yo, long time no see, not gonna lie. So I decided that I'm gonna make what if Deku was his own little problem? I am not gonna call him a menace because there's gonna be worse people, and I can't think of terrible shit he's gonna do, terrible shit he can do to people. Uh, so I'm just gonna make him a fucking sociopath. Let's get this story started, and I hope you enjoy my mobiles. If you're Android or anything else, stay and get some popcorn. Enjoy the what if. And if you're Apple, anything that's not an Android, get the fuck out. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is for everyone. Enjoy. And let's get started. So, so we start off with a boy being born. The cries of a child, but not of sadness or tears. Oh no, it's quite the opposite, really. He's laughing. He has a big smile as you hear a scream down the hallway. He didn't. He kind of. So he mentally traumatized a guy when he was just born. You want to know how? Well, his quirk. He has two that are basically garbage, but the way he uses them make them so fucking useful that it's scary. So he can make bubbles. And has telekinesis with bubbles. I mean, sure, he can change the shape of the bubbles. Actually, I gave him pretty good quirk and it's useful. But we're sticking with bubbles. But he can only make bubbles. He can float them around and shit. And they go pretty fast. We're gonna say a good enough that it can surprise hit people. His second quirk. Oh. How about let's go with a oh, let's go with a a how should I say this? Fear. It's just fear. But he never uses this quirk because it's the first time he used this quirk. It was on a guy. Actually, no, it was over fucking 20 people in the city of Hosu and Musafu. Or I can't pronounce the city names. I was looking at a fucking My Hero quiz earlier. I'm terrible with this shit. My channel, I haven't posted in like fucking months with this series. I'm actually excited that I made this idea. Chilling, and I'm actually making a video about it. So, yeah, he traumatized like 20 people using that quirk, and it was crazy. And this is when he was born. And the way you know it was him was the way he was clapping and laughing as you heard the people's screams around the hallway. When the doctors looked at the child, all they felt was fear. Oh, but Inko thought he was an innocent bundle of joy. Oh yeah, by the way, Deku's gonna be a hero. If you want a villain one, just tell me. I know this video is not gonna get that many views and get that many shits for comments anyway. So fuck it. I'll make one when he's a villain too if you want. He's gonna be a menace either way. But not a menace, because I'm not good at making people fucking the rain. So, okay. Let's time skip a little bit. He's 4 in kindergarten, actually. When do you go to kindergarten? Fuck it, I'm pretty sure this video stops at 21.08 minutes anyway. So I'm gonna try to make this a little quick. Even though, shut the fuck up, you, Octavian. I mean, mobile. Shut up, and think on video. You don't make scripts because you don't fucking like writing. No, video. Don't play Hollow Knight. Play video. Don't play YouTube. Play video. Play video. And calm music. Give me like 10 seconds. Like I was saying, enjoy the calm music, even though it shouldn't be calm music. It should be absolutely terrible music with the nice snowy view. Beautiful, ain't it? Oh fuck! I can't wait to make this shit burn. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna end this video off with a screen showing because I need to end this off with some sort of thumbnail. Cause fuck, I'm terrible at making videos. So, like I was saying, skip to kindergarten. Izuku was chilling, having fun, and stuff, and chilling with Bakugo. You know, they chilling, they're being bros before hoes. So Bakugo becomes a little bitch. So, then, a dude, one of the caretakers, come and tell Izuku that it's time to go home. But my boy, you know, he was like, you know, you looking kind of like a bitch. So, you know, I got a perfect idea for you. I'm gonna wreck your shit. What? And then he proceeds to break a man's leg. How he did it was he made a bubble, pushed it in his face, got up, grabbed the toy, and crippled the bitch. When I tell you this man beat a man's legs with a fucking toy until they were unrecognizable, I'm telling you. This child was a fucking menace. It's gonna be surprising how he doesn't go to fucking jail. Anyway, I'm trying to get him into UA. Well, no. Actually, I'm trying to get him past the start of the anime. Like where he first meets, sees Comedy Woods and Mountain Lady. Not first. Where he, you know, I'll think about it later. Let's fucking start. Let's just continue the story. He crippled a man. And nobody, no Nobody saw or heard a thing because he was carried away. And nobody heard the man's screams because he put a bubble over his face, and the man was screaming like hell, but he couldn't do shit. It was you get bubbles strong. Only you can break them shits. All my needs to at least use right now. He needs to use at least 5% because no 2%. Yeah, 2%. He needs to at least use 2%. Actually, no. One of Bakugo's explosions from middle school could get this shit good. So, actually, no. Bakugo's weakest explosion can break his bubble when Deku is feeling when Izuku is feeling generous. When he's not, well, you're fucked, my guy. You're so fucked that it's kind of scary. Ooh, universe. Look at the vast universe. That's it. Starts to burn away into a sea of fire and calmness. Why did this turn into ASMR for a fucking second? I don't. So, secondly, I'm sorry, I'm kind of in pain at the moment because I had to get my teeth removed and I had my mouth open so long that I am that I am fucked up. The sides of my face hurt. My face is burning up. It's just fucking crazy. But anyway, um, Deku. After that occasion, his mom came. He hit the body, so nobody knew until he got home. They left. They got home, and then let's skip to when he's fuck. How old was he? 14. Let's skip when he's 14. He's 14. Let's skip to the start of the anime. And at this point, this man has mentally and physically traumatized Katsuki Bakugo to his entire school to the point where everyone fears him, but don't snitch because if they do, they're fucking dead. This man is loaded in money in his treehouse. Actually, not even his treehouse. It's a fucking bubble fort. It's a fucking floating bubble. Chilling on his ceiling in his room. Yeah, it's just chilling there at this point. It's a decoration. How we got the money? Let's just say the bank robbers had a pretty unfortunate day that day. At this point, Izuku has become uh, a well-known sociopath to everyone's eyes. This man had a smile that once he smiled like that, you knew that you're either fucked or someone's not being able to walk for a few days. Because Izuku's favorite pastime is torturing the living shit out of people. It's crazy how bad Izuku likes to fuck with people. He is a crazy ass menace. I am trying to make him the best menace. Legit, one time, just for the hell of it, he broke both of Katsuki's finger. He broke all of Katsuki's fingers, and legs, and fucking toes. And then he found out that his bubbles have properties. This man did Bakugo so dirty, which he didn't even do that to Bakugo one time. He did something to Inko too. So he wanted a sibling. He wanted a sister, right? Let's just say this man shaped a bubble into a syringe, like a pastry squeezer that you squeeze in this shit. let's just say he has a younger sister named Izumi, who is 5 years old at the moment. Uh, so yeah, little devil. She's gonna be the most greatest hero in the world. I'm not gonna lie, she's gonna be better than anybody. She's gonna be the very best that no one ever was. She's gonna be the next number one hero after Deku is a complete menace as a number one hero. Everybody's gonna be thankful when it's her turn. She's gonna have quite the legacy to fix. So the name Izuku Midoriya is feared through his entire school and mostly Hosu. Because, oh god, Hosu. He fucked that place up. Nigga, even Stain heard of his ass, and even Stain doesn't want to fuck with him. You know, all for one when he hears the name Izuku Midoriya, this nigga, I'm gonna lie, all for one is actually the one who brings him presents every Christmas. This man, all for one, really took a liking to Izuku Midoriya. He was like, "Hey, damn, this kid is awesome. I'm just gonna give him this." Yeah. And for some reason, this nigga wants to be a hero, and I'm like, what the? No, he's gonna be a walking bombshell as a hero, but he's gonna be fucking crazy. So, let's continue. So, let's watch a video. Actually, no, I'm gonna get kicked for that. So, just so you know, all for one knows of him, and he doesn't want to fuck with him. He enjoys his rampages. So as his quirk goes, he can basically beat the shit out of manga Deku. And y'all know how broken manga Deku look it be. So you know, they fucked. The entire My Hero world is fucked. And I'm loving it. Basically, my hero is in fucking shambles. While everything else is beautiful and shiny. Well, so he be chilling at school, you know, playing his Nintendo Switch. You are, I mean, playing his Nintendo Wit, playing his Mangeki, his Mick. He's playing his Switch Gendo, his Your Mom Switch, because yeah. And then he just sinisterly smiles, and then the entire class knew their fuck. So this man started floating bubbles. Everybody tried to run because Deku's like the quiet kid when he reaches into his fucking backpack, and you already know it's over by the time he reaches in that backpack because he's going. So Deku knew none of you are escaping today, bitch, and he bubbled the door. He was like, not today, nigger. I'm black, by the way, so I can say this shit. So he bubbled the door, and he was breaking knees left and right. Somehow he snuck a crowbar in the school because he used invisibility bubbles. He has invisibility bubbles. Like, that's the only bubbles you have other than healing bubbles. And the quirk fear, I forgot. He mostly laces his bubble with fear sometimes when he's bored. But he never uses fear because fear can take down his entire verse. And he hasn't trained it once. Yeah, he used fear one time, but the entire world couldn't sleep for over 10 years. Like the entire world couldn't, like, for 10 years straight. Nobody could get a good night rest, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm not using that no more." And he didn't. So lucky bastards. And so we skip zoom 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 zoom. Everything happens in canon, but Deku's a menace, so he adds his little spin to everything. He fucks up the slime villain pretty bad. The second Bakugo encounter, everybody was cringing. But by the way, they were like, and then Almighty's like, yeah, and he's like, okay, time for you, fuckers.